My name is Denton Wilson. I'm 53 years old. I'm number one in Britain for natural bodybuilding for the past 2 years. That's 2008, 2009. Basically, I got involved with bodybuilding about 4 years ago. And I also do workshops in schools around drugs and alcohol education, which I use a drama in a way of educating youngsters of the dangers of drugs and alcohol. I discovered that I had prostate cancer, I would say about 7-8 years ago, and it was only because I went to Jamaica because I was looking for my father, because I've never met my father before, and I was in my 40s then, and I met my father, and it was great meeting him, but at the time he was very ill, and he did not actually let me know how ill he was, but he was dying of prostate cancer. That's when I first heard what this prostate cancer is, and I wanted to do something about it, and I tried to help him by him going to the doctors and all that, but the doctor said that the cancer had gone so far they couldn't do nothing about it. He would eventually die. And I stayed with my father and I watched him die, and that was the most hard thing for me because I only just met the man, because he was part of the jigsaw that was missing from my life. And I went all the way to Jamaica just to see my father die. But in him dying, he gave me life. After I buried my father in Jamaica, I came back to England, and I went to my doctor, and my doctor was like shocked. He says, well, you know, you're fine, you're physically fit, you got nothing to worry about. And I says, really, I want to check myself out. You know what I mean? I didn't have no symptoms because I didn't know what those symptoms was. So I couldn't say basically this is what was happening to me, why I feel I need to check. It wasn't only because my father had died why I wanted to actually check. And obviously I got through the checkmate. I found out that I had prostate cancer. That was the worst thing in my life. You know, my thoughts of discovering that I had cancer was so mind-blowing for me, because I felt that I have so much to achieve, so much to do in my life. Like I said, I had other issues that was actually a burden to me. And then to be given this, this information that this could kill me, I felt my whole world was going to be coming to an end. But I've always been a fighter. I've always struggled and survived, you know. And my grandmother always said to me, Denton, you're here for a purpose, and nothing's going to happen to you until you fulfill that purpose. And I had that in my head, that I won't let this defeat me. And basically, I just, with the will of God and the strength, I went forward. My doctor gave me 2 options. Number 1 option, I could go through chemotherapy, and he told me what that would imply, and I didn't really like that option because you'll be sick all the time, your hair will be falling out, constantly being ill, and I couldn't really see myself like that because I've never been like that. And there was option 2, which I had to undergo an operation where they would cut me with a knife, and this operation would last over 6 hours, where they would actually cut out the cancerous cell. My doctor pointed out to me that this operation is quite a dangerous operation. I could die on the operating theatre because of it's such a delicate operation. I chose that because I didn't want to actually go through chemo. It was really strange, really, because when I was put to lay down and they started to put the injection in me for me to count backwards, for me to pass out so they could actually do the operation, I was trying to fight it. I didn't want to sleep. I did not want to, because I felt that I would not open my eyes again. But then again I said, well, God is going to be with me and I will open my eyes. And it just went as a flash, and my eyes was open, the operation was done, and I was alive. Being a natural bodybuilder and having the right supplements and all that, I feel that played a great part in making me as strong as I am now, because every year, well, it was every week I had to go back after coming out of the hospital after so many months to check to see how I was doing, and every week I was getting stronger, every month I was getting stronger, and then it was 6 months I was getting stronger, and it's now every year I go for a checkup, and I'm just going from strength to strength. While I'm going from strength to strength, I've achieved so much because I promised myself when I get out of this bed, when the operation was over, my life was going to change. I'm not going to defeat me. This cancer is not going to defeat me. And basically, I've achieved so much to the point where I went into natural bodybuilding, reorganized my life, and I've been number 1 in Britain 2 years running, came 4th in the world, and this year, 2009, I came 3rd in Europe. And a lot of people are amazed of what I've achieved in my life, in a sense that they want to know what do I eat, how I train, you know what I mean? They want to know my lifestyle because they are kind of shocked how I look so well. And it is about education. It is about reorganizing your life. Reorganizing the things that you used to do. Many people that I've known is dead and gone who had prostate cancer never did anything about it. They hid it because it's an embarrassment to them. And a large amount of ethnic minority people suffer more with prostate cancer than anyone really. And I want to basically do something to help educate and show them that there is life after cancer. The advice I would give to any male member, whether black or white, it doesn't really matter. You know, prostate cancer affects men, and it is it's a very serious thing. I would first of all tell them, go for a checkup. You know, they're saying when you reach a certain age, you should go for a checkup, and I think it used to be 50 or something, because they think it's old men that gets it. It's not so. Young men get prostate cancer. It can be cured, it can be stopped, but the only way it's going to be stopped, it's got to be stopped at the right time. If you leave it and it develops and it grows, then you've got no chance. So the best thing I could say is go and check yourself out. Go to a doctor, don't be shy, get it seen to. Okay. Yeah, I've done a series of bodybuilding DVDs from level 1 to 3, beginners, advanced, intermediate and advanced. I'd want people to purchase these DVDs. It's got a lot of information in there that would help them with their diet, with their training, and with basically the right food to eat. Also, there's going to be a calendar, a bodybuilding calendar is going to be out next year. I would want people to actually purchase a calendar for next year, and that will help towards helping cancer research. So please dig deep and buy these things because they're important to you and they're important to me. If you have any concern regarding prostate cancer, you can easily contact me at dolepresentations.co.uk, and you could email me, and any kind of problems that you may have, I will try my best to answer your calls and your messages, and put you forward to the relevant people. All I'm wanting to ask from you really is your support in looking at the website and seeing something that is going to be of value to you. Purchase it, and like I say, some of that money is going to be donated to cancer research, because we as men need to fight this lot of men because of ignorance, and I'm hoping this will actually highlight what it's all about, and hopefully we'll have a better life to get rid of prostate cancer.